Up top and just that, you know, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe. Tell your friend them about Yasso, cause a Yasso, nice. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Make me know what you think about the story. Make me know what you think about that one here. Make me know what are your views, your experiences, and what you think should have happened, what you think could have happened. Basically, I want your participation, right? Up top. So, my fam, that one is nice. May I tell you? Yeah, man, you're so nice. Because you what I'm now. Pilot's son gives dad flight of his life. Imagine now, my fam. You're a freaking flyer, right? And you go here this month, next month you're going there, the other month you're going there. You know what I mean? And you're in the aircraft and you're wondering how this thing moves. Why why is it so hard to move this thing? And you know what I mean? How fast is this thing going? You know what I mean? And you're wondering stuff like that, and you're just wondering. You know what I mean? Then whole if you send your picnic them go a good school now, and them taking them education. And when them taking them education, right? Them go learn to fly plane and take you up on a flight and give you a better experience than go on in a plane, because you don't know where you're the right in a cockpit, you know, you're the right in a front, right where in a pilot seat, actually next seat to the pilot, and your son or your daughter are fly the plane. My God, that must be a good moment. And on the flip side, if you never travel before, if you never fly before, right? And your first flight, and your child, I fly the plane, and your child, I pilot. So, I could hear how this father you feel, right? Yeah, man. I could hear how this father you feel, right? So, we are going to big up Anslem Duar, and we are going to big him up, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, we could go down tonight and hear what go on. Pilot's son gives dad flight of his life. Ashman Diwar struggled to find words to express his happiness now that he has finally seen his son Anslem fly an aircraft. A video of the father-son duo went viral last week after Anslem shared with passengers abroad a flight from South Carolina to Miami that his father was flying with him for the first time since he received his pilot license 10 years ago. The only thing that was going through my mind was that my son was flying the plane. The proud Ashman related to the team. Ashman, 80, spent his early years in Stony Hill, St. Andrew, but later migrated to Paterson, New Jersey, with his wife, Alvarine. He had a natural affinity for aviation as he was a cartographer, so it came as no surprise that his only child would develop a passion for aviation as well. As early as age 3, Anslem knew he wanted to become a pilot, and his father nurtured this burning desire by downloading Microsoft Flight Simulator on home computers. The first time we took him on a plane, when he realized he was up in the air, he was very excited, and that's where it started. He always had interest in simulators where something like he liked, and it kept him occupied because he would sit all day and set up flights to different places, and it was a never ending interest, the father said in between laughs. However, by the time Hanslem was 22, he was working 3 jobs and did not know what career path to pursue. He was making preparation to join the US Navy, but as fate would have it, his employers, Steve McNeil and Donald Hall, funded his education at Flight Safety School in Miami after they realized his talent and passion. He revealed that his first time flying in 2009, he had no qualifications, just the golden opportunity to fly one of McNeil's small aircraft. He was doing his pre-flight checks, and once he was ready, he asked if I was ready, and I told him, yeah, I'm ready, and he told me to hop in the aircraft. He starts up the engine and he takes us to the runway and takes off. Then he looked at me and said, "Are you nervous?" And I said, "Me? Nervous? No, man. I was born to do this." He said, "All right then, it's your controls." And he let go and made me fly. Anselm said. He flew from New Jersey to Pennsylvania, and McNeil was impressed. A month and a half later, Anselm said Hall told him they were sending him to flight school. That was the biggest blessing. That moment changed my entire life, Anselm explained. It was also a proud moment for Ashman when he said he wanted to go to flight school. We couldn't afford to send him, and it was good that somebody else decided to pick up for us, and we are glad that it happened and worked out well, Elder Duar said. For Anselm, 34, who is an airline captain, having his father on board the June 5 flight was a proud moment, as both of them dreamt of him becoming a pilot. If my father never put that little flight simulator on the computer and me actually liking it, this would have never happened. I am grateful for the kindness of that man's heart, and up to this day I don't know how he did it. They say God always has a plan, and it's true. It's just one of those things that really showed. This is one in a trillion lifetime chance, and this is what the blessings was, and I'm just extremely grateful for it. Anselm expressed his tone one a happiness. He intends to continue motivating and inspiring young aspiring aviators, especially Caribbean natives, through his platform Elevate. I want people to know that you can do this too. The vision is to change the narrative. This is a reminder for people to not give up their dreams. Up top and just that, you know, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe. Tell your friend them about Yasso, cause a Yasso, nice. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Make me know what you think about that one here. That one here interesting. A Yasso, nice. My fam, this guy here, right? 34 years old. Got his flight license. His pilot license. Like 10 years ago. Wow. So you must know how amazing is that, my fam. Really amazing. You're 34 years old and you're flying plane over 10 years now. And you're licensed to fly plane from 10 years ago. Wow, that's really cool. But my fam, let me tell you something, man. When you have your children and you motivate your children in a one kind of how, it helps them and push them further and way further than where you think it would have put them, because his dad, you know, his dad have so much love for aviation, right, that he now get a app and put on the computer. And when he put the aviation program on the computer, the flying program on the computer, so you know, instead of playing video games, you know what I mean, them shooting games and them this games and them that games, right? Him now would have just stay so bam and a fly plane. So it a teach him how to fly plane. And the little boy did it, and him play around with it, him tie around with it, him learn. You see, when him virgin now carry me into an exact plane now, a real plane now. And say, alright, since I just so bad on the computer, make me see what you are going to do. And when him doing pre-flight checks and him check everything and him turn on everything with it turn on, you know, like you're going to a truck, you know, one of them trailer truck there. And you know, say you have to flip on this, you have to flip on that, you have to check that if you're ready, you have to check that if you're alright, you have to pull up this, you have to push down that. You know them style, eh? So I saw now him going in plane and him start to check everything and click what you click and press up what you press up. And when the one of the plane now look and say, Jesus. No man, this man is bad. And him say, so when him say to you one of the plane, now everything ready? Him say, yeah man, you're ready man, you're good to go. He say, alright, hop in, come in. And when him fly plane and everything, the man say, you see you now, me I send you a flying school. Yeah man, me I go send you a flying school. You know what I mean? You are going to learn to fly plane. And you know what I mean? They support him education, because even though his father give him the push there, his father never really have the money to send him go a pilot school. You know what I mean? So him get help because I'm talent, and right now he's flying plane, and he got the license 10 years ago, and he's at age 34 right now. So that's a good one right there. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Let me know what you think about that one here. You know what I mean? Big up the pilot them. You know what I mean? Yeah man, you're a pilot. You just let it be known in the comment box and make we know how you feel about this story here for your fellow pilot. A fly plane and I carry him dad around. You know what I mean? You carry your dad around yet or your mama around yet. You know what I mean? So yes, my fam, hit me up in the comment box. Let me know what you think about that one here. You know what I mean? Yeah man, that one here is really inspirational. You know what I mean? And you know, right here on this very channel here, we travel with a lot of inspiration, you know what I mean? We have them enough and we like to dish them out and make everybody get them fair share. So, up top.